whether it is concussions or the fact that we just had to sue the league to get $100 million back that they stole from us, or whether we're fighting for the benefits of players who are concussed, or whether we have to fight workers' comp for benefits for our active players, you and I would simply come to those conclusions that if you play in the National Football League and you get hurt, that the employer is going to cover your medical bills. Well, guess what? We have to go to court and fight for them because they are bullies. So this isn't anything new. I mean, while I was given a interview at ESPN today, they asked me to weigh in on the fact that Congress just issued a report saying that the league was basically bullies when they tried to force NIH to engage in their brand of scientific research. That's no different than what they've done in this case, and that's no different than what they did to players when you played. And all of us can, be devil's advocates and look at the issue on both sides of the table. But as a current player or as a former player, when weren't you aware of the power of the National Football League and their willingness to impose their will on you?
Yeah, I guess it depended a little bit on the team I was on, DaMaurice, but it's funny because I've often wondered if the NFL really cares about player health or if they're pretending to care about player health. Which one do you think it is?
My guess is you know what the answer is, right? I mean, if you have to sue for workers' comp benefits, even though the owners get compensated for their workers' comp insurance, if you're a player like Ben Utek and you're entitled to a neurocognitive benefit that actually the players pay for, and the league makes you sue over it, if you have to be like the New Orleans Saints, who left training camp one day and drove from New Orleans to Baton Rouge in order to confront a group of legislators who were about to vote on a bill sponsored by their own owner to take away their workers' comp benefits, do you have to guess whether they are pretending to care, or do you know?
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.